Hey team, have you ever had someone tell you something that you needed to hear, but it wasn't really what you wanted to hear? I feel like that happened at church this past weekend with the first sermon from Hope in the Dark. I feel like Craig basically told us that, sometimes in life there's not a resolution, that we just have to wrestle it out with God and that we just have to sit with Him in it. And that's not what we want to hear. We want to hear, God is going to heal me. God is going to restore my marriage. God is going to do this. God is going to do that. When in actuality, God might be just saying, come be with me in it. Let's wrestle it out together. And I know for me, that has been a very, very hard lesson to learn. But what I can say is that you get to know more about your Savior when you sit in those dark places with Him. And I really appreciated Craig's sermon this past weekend. And I hope you did too. I hope that each one of you can listen to these sermons, and even if life is going great for you, either A, use it for a resource for the future, because there will come a time when you will need it, and B, secondly, whichever thing we're doing, share it with somebody. Share it with somebody that you know is going through a tough time. Or C, thirdly, just figure out if there's something going on that you're running from. Because a lot of times those are the things that we don't want to wrestle out with God. We'd rather just keep going because we can. Well, what I've learned is it's better just to go ahead and stop. Go ahead, face that thing, and wrestle it out with Jesus. And it may be something small, it might be something big. I don't know. All I know is it's better just to go ahead and do it, because Jesus is with you in it. He's there for you as you go through it. And He is big enough to handle whatever it is that you think is the thing that you just cannot wrestle out with Him. So that's my encouragement to you. All right, so this weekend, be sure to wear your red shirts, and please be here for Huddle. Be on time for Huddle, and we are going to have a really great weekend. And I can already see how God is using this sermon series. And just know that it's heavier. Like he said, it's not a sitcom sermon. So you may have people on your team that may need to download a little bit with you. You may have people coming in your doors that might need a little bit of your time. So let's just all be aware of what the sermon series, the power of it, and how we can just help each other as we're all just wrestling it out with God. Hey, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we are going to have a great weekend, and we are going to have Hope in the Dark. It's what we do. We're the host team. So whoever finds God finds life.